great, their back line in the first half. But we went in the second half and we came back very strong and had a couple of goals, like 2 goals. That's changed everything. So I can say that they played in the first half and we played in the second half.
I'll say we played well. They also played well. But I think during the end of the first half, we were not compact and they take control of the game, of which maybe I'll say if they were leading by 2-1 by then, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think we went to the dressing room. We had a couple of talks with our coach. Then we came into the second half and things changed.
What was the 2 quick changes you did in the second half?
Yeah, that changed everything. We saw that, yes, those midfielders were playing, were doing their best. And we saw that it was like fatigue setting in. And we did those quick changes. And they went in and delivered. Thank you.
Regardless of the results, there were moments that I noticed that worried me. The final 7 minutes before the interval, and then the first 7 after the interval, and even after you made the substitutions, I realized that RT could pick up past the defense with ease on a consistent basis with passes into the channels, I mean, on either side of the flanks. Going forward, and I thought, but for their own profligacy, they probably could have drawn this game or even won the game. What accounted for that? Because even after the substitutions, after about 5 minutes, they adjusted the game, and then they started finding those spaces again.
Yeah, it's because of the system they deployed. I mean, their 2 pivot guys were doing everything for them. That is what we also identified and tried to go around it. You know, we saw that they were very good, especially in midfield, and so we made the changes, and it changed the face of the game. But I have to be honest, they played very, very, very well in the first half.
The last game against House of Folk, he was shown yellow card for, I think, delayed tactics. And today, same thing happened where the referee gave him a warning. What is the way forward for him?
There's nothing wrong in a player taking a yellow card. Maybe he over-delayed. But today, I think we didn't see that much. He was kind of injured or something. I'm not too sure of what happened. But I don't think he had a card today. It was only verbal, warning. I think going forward, we will talk to him and make sure that he plays the game on time.
ATTUQUAYE, how important is this victory to you and your players?
It's very, very good for us, and I think every start of every season, you should be winning your games. And I think we drew last week and we've won today. We had 4 points. Definitely, there are matches coming on tomorrow. Some were played today, and I think 4 points in 2 games is good for us.
Coach, how important is this victory?
Yeah, we needed this match so badly, and my good brother here knows that they were coming, but the points, they will leave it here and go. So they played all the football and we took the points. Happened last season doesn't happen again.
Your next game, what are you telling your fans?
Yeah, we are very happy with our supporters, though sometimes it becomes difficult to, watch what is going on. But hey, that is football. You come in, your opponent will come in, and it's a matter of you, taking your time and being composed and knowing what you are doing on the pitch. Tactically, it was very difficult for both teams. Though you saw that one team was trying to possess, but the other team was looking for goals to score. I think that is what happened. So we thank our supporters, and next week, I think they should come in their numbers and support us. We thank them so much for being there for us.
Yeah, Coach, and Konadu here. Talking about your home fans, it looks like the away team were more louder than the home support. Going forward, what would you tell your home fans in terms of supporting the cities in the matches?
Yeah, I believe once we have started winning, they will come in their numbers. You know, Accra, Accra is for everybody, and especially this stadium is very difficult sometimes playing here. So I think next time, once we've won, our supporters will be confident enough to, come and support us win other games.
But did you notice they were louder than the home?
Yeah, we noticed because Accra is full of northerners. We know where where they are. Even this one was better. They can come even more than this. But hey, we also have supporters that will be here to cheer us up next week.
ATTUQUAYE, was there pressure on the team playing at Accra Sports Stadium?
I won't say that. I think this is not our first time playing here. We played last season here, but I think things were not going well given us last season, and I think we've done a lot this season, and I think things will go well too for us.
JONAH,
Yeah.
you've lived through the two previous coaches, or the last two coaches, Konadu, Bashir. Technically and tactically, has the structure of the team and what their approach demand from you as a player, has it changed?
Come again.
I'm saying that you've experienced coaching under Konadu and Bashir. For you as a player, has their style of coaching changed you as a player in terms of what they expect of you when you go out the pitch to play, what they tell you to do? Do you see any similarities or they differ?
For that one, I won't say much because it depends on how each and every coach wants players to play for him, or maybe the tactics maybe he's playing. And I think he has his own, and I think Coach Maxwell also has his own. So what he wants to us to do, that's what we are doing.
But is there any update on Nicholas Mensah? Last week you said he would.
Yeah, he's not well. I think he will need a minor surgery. So I think for the first round, we may not have him.